Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Lycan Lion, and before this video starts, I want to say good luck to everybody going for the RC right now. In the links in the description below, I am giving you guys tips on how to win the RC and what you can do. This is for players, content creators, maybe even do one for editors and designers. So if you would like to go down there, check out my channel and watch those videos. Hopefully they'll help you out. I hope to see you guys later. Peace. Yo, what's up guys? It's Lycan Lion. We're here today with another episode of Lycan Lair. Here today with L7 or Lycan Sam, leader of Lycan, along with the designer. Say what's up, my dude.
Hola.
So today, we're going to be recording another Lycan Lair. Any of you that don't know, we pretty much interview the person, talk a little about them, help you guys know about them, and that way you guys maybe check them out and subscribe to them in the future. And you'll leave a sub for me. But today, we're going to be talking with Sam. So Sam, why don't you first just tell us a little about yourself?
Well, my name is Sam. I am a 15-year-old graphic designer out of Indiana. The best state. It's the best state to hit 2016. Let's just be really here.
Are you joking? Ew. Illinois, boy. That's where it's at.
I hate this cornfield state. But
You'd say.
but I've been doing graphics for around 2 years now. I haven't always been doing graphics. I used to be a trick shotter sniper back in my fetus days. Now I just rarely hit clips, make designs, and make memes.
So, what would you say your favorite type of design would be?
Easily manipulation or 2D. I mean, 3D, like 3D is respected. It's just not as respected in my eye. It's just like the same thing over and over again. It's like a grunge texture on a render, and then you like add like a fuck ton of stocks over it, and it just depends on like 3D or. It just depends on what you do with it. Like if you include it in with like a background, or if you make the background yourself and then have a 3D render over that, that's cool. But if you do like just a render with a CC and particles and smoke on it, then don't fuck with it.
Right. Like I think was it? It's Taz that has his room build up in his intro. Like that'd be a cool version of 3D. But like then you have people who just put the 3D text and just put a background. I know exactly what you mean. Dude, I think manipulation in abstract looks so cool. I used to have an overlay, or not an overlay, a revamp for Infa, and it was like it was so cool.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. I know what you mean, Jelly Bean.
So, going back to the Midwest, let's be honest here. What's your least favorite thing about it?
It's gotta be the type of people that live around here, dude. Like they just listen to like country music, and I listen to music where it sounds like they're deep throating the microphone. But that's gotta be the number one.
Country's where it's at, my dude. I'm a big country boy. You already know. Dude, so you don't hunt or anything? Nothing for the Midwest?
Rarely.
That's the best part of the Midwest. You know, you go out there with your 12 gauge. You're out down in the beaks. You're sitting out there at 6:30 a.m. Sun comes up, goose flies over there. Woo! Shoot that thing down like a little boy.
I stay up until 6:30 a.m. I don't know. I can't.
Oh, gross.
I can't.
No, I understand though. There's those 3 a.m. nights. I feel you.
Yeah.
Where would you want to move when you grow up then?
Southern. Like if I go south, it's not gonna be too far south, like Tennessee. But if I do decide to go farther south, I'm moving as far south as possible.
Dude, I think Texas would be so cool to live in, honestly.
Austin, Texas is a major hardcore area right there, bud.
Hey, there we go. That's what's up. What would you say then overall do you just want to do with your future in the community and just personal?
In the community, I plan on just, it's like designing. it's fun and all. It's just it's not really meant for Call of Duty, Twitter users. Like, it's good for a career, but for the community, not really. Like, it's hard to explain. I'm fine with like leading and shit, and I'll make designs. But what I want to do is I want to do more professional when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, and I feel like one nice thing about the Call of Duty community is no matter what you're doing, it's a lot of practice for what you want to go into. Except for, I mean, I guess sniping kind of works with it because you learn about kind of marketing with people. Content creation, you can learn about communication and just grinding. Designing, you get to learn about not visual, basic Photoshop, etc., C4D, learning how to create art. And then editing, obviously, if you want to go into filmmaking, will be a great way to start learning that.
Well, yeah, it just depends on like what you do, what side of the community you're on. Like, I don't know if you've noticed or not, there's like 3 different parts of teams in the community, right? There's like the strictly like the business side of the community, then there's like the we're here to have fun side, and then there's the meme side of the community. Like the meme side of the community,
I'm on the meme side.
The meme side of the community, it's like they don't care. They'll just tweet anything at anybody, and then like for like the business side, you're not allowed to like tweet certain things because of sponsors and stuff like that. Like the meme side of the community, they don't care. All right, they do not care. But like
you're right.
But like Lycan, it's kind of in the middle of it's in the middle of like business and you're here to have fun.
You gotta find a way to be fun while being respectful.
Like, that's one of like the hardest things that I've had to face whenever I join Lycan is like if you want, just go take a gander at my Twitter and you'll see how I was before I joined Lycan, and after I joined Lycan I had to clean up my act a little bit. But
yeah, you gotta be, if you guys are looking to join Lycan, I mean, like, if you look at me on Twitter, I still act like a moron, but I'm respectful of people.
I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
I get
but you gotta learn, like, the limits, and that's a big help. Like, once you start learning the limits and how you can talk, it'll help out a lot. If you were gonna say anything to the designers who want to join Lycan, by the way, designers, if you're watching this, we have a design RC going on right now. Check it out in the link in the description below. I think there'll be one down there. If not, look up Lycan Works on Twitter. It'll come up. There was also a previous video on it, so if you guys would like to check that out, that would be nice. What would you give as advice to future designers who want to join Lycan?
Be creative.
Be creative.
Easily. It's just gotta be. You gotta be creative if you want to be a designer. Like, you're an artist, right? Every piece needs to be different from another, right? You gotta have every famous artist that's like ever hit, like that's ever gotten like popular. They've had one style, but it's been different from others. Like, it's.
Right. Don't try to copy off of other people's. You gotta learn.
I'm trying to think of the word. Maybe like a genre is the right word for this. Like, you gotta make your own.
Make your own genre.
Kind of. You know what I'm saying. Like, you have to have your own style, but things can't look too much alike. Like, if you want to do manipulation, right? For example, I do like surreal manipulations. Like, I make dreams come to life. Right? But if you want to do like
horror manipulations,
yeah, like horror manipulations. If you like want to transform like a living, breathing person into like a zombie or something, for example, then you stick with that. But you gotta make everything different from another.
Right. So find out what your feel is. Obviously, like, that doesn't mean you can't do like manipulation or something. Just find your own way of doing it and try to feel your way into doing it without copying off of other people. Which, like, if someone inspires you and you see it and you're like, oh, hey, that's cool, and then you put your own twist on it, that's obviously creating your own, but don't just see it and then kind of just change a few things.
Yeah. I hate people that steal work. I really do. Like, if you steal work, that's just going to plant, like, a carbon footprint for other leaders to see. Like, there's no point in it. Like, if you steal work to join a team and you finally join the team and then you're making, like, shit quality work, people are going to see that, and you're gonna get called out.
I was in like a 5K team a year ago, and I got this really cool design, and I thought it was awesome. I'm like, yo, this is so cool, and I had it on for a couple months. And someone tagged me, and they're like, hey, this guy stole your thing, and it was tagging like a red member, and I looked at his profile, and it was the exact same design with the name change. I was like, oh, and I talked to the guy, and yeah, he got kicked. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check out our links in the description below. Don't know if this will come out before or after IW, but stay tuned to the channel because we got some surprise coming for you guys. And would you have any other words to say, Sam?
Let's think about this wisely here. Nick Conway got a girlfriend.
Not sure what that means, but good job, Nick. I'm proud of you. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description below. Check out Sam down there, and check out me down there. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm almost at 1.3K. And thank you all so much for watching, and YouTube. We'll see you later.
Later.